Yeah, he just came back. We can hear you, yo. We can hear you. Yeah, actually, I heard the story, but I don't know. I think they exaggerate. It's about American woman that lost her house for the bank because she owed the government couple of dollars for taxes. She lost the whole house, which doesn't make sense. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. 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 Right? Right. Trust me, I've been there. If you don't have a car, she gonna date you. If she saw you, if she met you, if she came to your house, that's the only time you're gonna get that date.
Yeah, because if not, for women, they look at do you live at home with your mom as like a red flag. So it better be that you're taking care of a sick parent. But if you live at home and your parents are good, women are gonna start looking like, oh, you're a big baby,
Oh, actually, what
right?
back when I used in Bristol, I was good, my man, because I wasn't living with the student. I was live outside the college, and I was living in a really nice house with that dude I told you. I was treating him like my father. Who's
Yeah,
I miss him a lot. Anyway, he got a
women look at that.
yeah, he got a nice house, and he got a swimming pool back in the back of the house. Um,
Yeah,
I
that's
can get,
that's one of the nicest areas, yo.
yeah, and my age allow me to get. I tell her, yeah, oh, that's a Latino. She took my hand off her, and left. I never forget that, though. Yo, I was screaming like, "What's wrong for being a student, though?" I was like, I'm all set.
Yeah, like I've had women, right? Because with me, my thing, women, to no woman. So that, because I know the psychology of women, so that's gonna get them to be interested in what is less interested in. Women are like that. Some women, if you're not gonna say, oh, there's a statutory rule in the women, right? So here in this
It's
country,
always an offer and a response, either by accepting or refusing.
well, because that's the game of dating, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter how far you go, unless you go to like the barbarians where I'm just gonna hit you over the head and take you to my cave. You know? Like for the most part, you're always buying the woman. The woman is something you win for.
Yeah,
But you always have to it has to
but
be well understood. Women
but
are attached.
it's always like making the decision whether it's gonna be something or no. It always
Yeah.
start from her side.
Yeah,
If
for me,
she wants you, like,
that's why women that cheat are worse than men that cheat. Because women can cheat with anybody. Like I've seen like it's very hard to be a woman and can't get somebody that will want to have sex with you. You could be a
and
Miss
but
Brown.
by the way, like, if you got back on most of the stories, most of them, the cheating from the women's side, she always got the reason. Just to be honest, men, no, we don't. We cheat just for cheating. Just because you seen someone hot, you wanna hit that. That's it.
Yo,
But
the
for a
guys,
woman to
the
cheat,
women,
maybe she got a husband that he's not good at bed.
man, I have seen some women.
Maybe not good at relationship at all. she need to listen to. She needs some care, like somebody to just remind her how much she's beautiful. She doesn't get that until she fall for someone who can speak.
Yeah, but the worst guys have the best game, right? Because they take it like a game, right? The more you practice,
But he's not doing a lot. Yo, the player, the guy who get most of the girls and all that. Yo, bullshit. There is nothing from his side. It always the
I know
girls,
some
bro.
guys. Yo,
It always
I
the
know
girl.
some
The
guys
girl is the one
that
who
have.
gonna allow him.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
girls, right? You have to think about it, right? You and me could relate.
You'll have to forgive me
Spidey
for
can't
the lack
relate
of
to her because she
information
has
on
a
this
son,
title, but I
right?
have heard
But
that it's
you
highly
know
coveted.
that
Well, my
your
sources
daughter's
sent
first
me a
love
VHS tape with this
are
title's
gonna be
greatest
you.
matches, and there were some
Yeah.
In
all-time
the sense of
classics.
they're gonna
Hey, can I
the
borrow that
first
tape,
man
Corey?
they fall in love
Absolutely not,
with
Saxon.
is
I'd be
gonna be
doing a
you.
disservice
So
to my
you set the
sources.
bar high, low, or medium. It's up to the father. But if you treat your girls like princesses and
He's
you
one
show
step
them
ahead there.
what
Great
real
technical
men do
know-how
when
on
they love,
display.
then when they get older, they're not gonna pick these jerks. The problem is that here in this country, it's very common for the men not to be in the house.
Yeah, but he's not moving much.
Right.
And it'd be the woman raising the children, right?
True.
I don't know if it's like that in your country.
Mhm.
Here, let's say all my life, right?
With the
All the friends
championship
I've
at
ever had,
stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything
I'm
they
gonna
can to
say
win here
maybe
tonight.
that I could think of at the top of my head, maybe
Byron, is it
10
possible to
ladies
stay one
from a
step ahead of
household
your
with mom
opponent
and
in
dad
a
are
match as
divorced,
horrific as Hell in a Cell? Well, it could come down
right?
to the first superstar.
Yeah.
That says a lot,
That switch and
right?
battle on pure
Mhm.
Me
instinct, because
personally,
the
I
strategy
come
could
from
be lost, and all you have left is the ability to fight.
I think
That can happen quickly in an environment where
I'm the
cruelty
third
is rewarded
generation
for
of that
having
in the
no
home,
bounds.
right? My grandparents, my mother, and then myself. So I gotta teach my daughter to break that cycle, to learn how to be the correct person. So you will be seeing the fourth generation
Things are not looking good
of
for him
having
right now.
kids and not being with the dad, you know, or being with the mom.
Also, what he's saying is good, but he also, like, it's just an advice, by the way. Yeah? Try to teach her how she became the woman who deserve that great guy.
Yes, I had a pastor that
Mhm.
actually used to talk to women very rough. And he used to tell women, every woman wants to be married, but she doesn't know how to be a wife.
For a man to talk to the
Right?
women roughly,
No,
you must
in
teach
church,
your daughter that's not allowed. Yo,
exactly.
the way she need any man in her life. I'm talking about the respect, not the love, only the respect. Same as you been getting from your father in this house. Did anybody yell at you? Did anybody give you an order that you don't like while you're in your father's house? No. So she not gonna accept it from nobody else. It's about the dignity. Yeah. She's not supposed to be weak. I don't want my daughters to be weak. Yeah, I want them to get that love. I want them. Actually, I want them also to follow their husbands and give them the feeling that they are the greatest husband in the whole world.
Well,
But why she's gonna do that? Because he's gonna repay her the respect for that. But beating my daughter, screaming at my daughter, that's not acceptable. I will come
yeah,
to you. Yo,
you're not
I'm
supposed to
coming.
be.
Yeah. My daughter came to me saying that you hit her. I'm not gonna ask her what happened. No.
No,
Because
I'm just gonna hit you.
yeah, I'm coming for you right away. And I don't care who, if even if it's her fault. Alright? As long that you hit her, finished. We're done. But like if he came complaining from something she's made in the mistake, and I'm gonna be in his side.
There is only one thing, right? That I tell all guys. I was raised by women, only women,
Mm.
and they all taught me this: if a woman wants to fight you like a man, you better make her understand that she's a woman. Be that last guy that she ever decides to put her hands up to hit.
I cannot fight women, by the way. I can't.
No, not fight, because men don't fight women.
Yeah,
Right?
but sometimes, like,
You just need one or two punches and that's it.
like you made like a really rudy. Like, I tell you something. Why I don't fight women? Because I never get an argument with a lady. That it's
Me too. I
argument
thought
that she's gonna talk shit and I'm gonna talk shit. You know, I never did do that. But I cannot handle any insult from a woman or a man. I cannot accept it.
The insult, I don't care. Insult me all you want. Like, it only gonna hurt if I let it hurt. But I'm talking about women here in this country. I've seen it. I have some in my family that they will be like, alright, check this out. Somebody that's dating somebody in my family, right? A guy.
Mm.
I met him for the first date, right?
Hmm.
And he got a text message. And that person that he's dating with in my family came up to him, yo, who's texting you? Let me see your phone. This person doesn't pay his bills or nothing. Let me see your phone. Give me your phone, motherfucker. You think you run shit? Give me that shit. Hit him on the head. Hit him on the head. Like, nigga, give me your phone. Sees it. Sees that it's nothing. Throws the phone back at him. And says, just give me a reason to hit you hard. Right? I look at this guy like, yo, I just met you today. But what the fuck are you dating this person for? I will go to jail if a woman hits me like that. Because I will fuck her up.
And by the way, women not stupid. Like, women don't treat you like that if they don't know that it's work with you.
Man, a lot of women in this country are becoming the new American woman. Which is like, I'm all for equal power.
Yeah, but I've been in a couple of positions with American women, like in a party while we're drunk, all that. I like to party. I like to talk to women. That back then, I mean, before I got married. But when I got in some sort of situation that it's not good with the female, and she start talking shit and all that, I explained to her the way that I am. She understand.
I will never put myself in a situation because I've just seen women, right? I've seen it with my own eyes. Women come up to a group of guys. I'm in the group of guys. The women are tipsy, whatever. They're talking to us. I ignore them because I don't talk to drunk women. My friends, they don't ignore. They talk to drunk women. One of them ends up going off, you know, and having sex in his car. This woman, right, decided to one day text him and get caught. She was married. She wants to save her marriage. Anyway, she accused my friend of raping her. Because she didn't want to admit. She didn't want to admit that she was going to have sex. Because she was drinking, she was like, no, he raped me. I was drunk, blah, blah, blah. I've seen that happen a few times. Women use that rape shit.
Yeah.
To the point that here, there's a name for it. It's called like, oh shit, you got me too. I don't know if Spidey heard that, but here it's like a hashtag Me Too movement, which is women saying like, hey, he grabbed my hand, he sexually assaulted me. And you're like, bitch, I was grabbing your hand, telling you to move out, right? What they're using is to get in power. Here in this country, you gotta be very careful when you date, because again, it goes back culturally. Like, you can date a Hispanic woman, especially from the Caribbean, and think that they're not gonna be what we call chapeadoras, meaning they're gonna try to get you for your money. Right? Some way, somehow, you're gonna be paying for her bill if you wanna hit it.
I know that time. I run from that time. Always. But you can tell by the way. And everybody can, but because they want that to hit that, they deny it. But this type of girl, you can tell, you can see them from the beginning. Before you start everything with her.
Hell yeah, listen, I have a girl, and I tell this to my mom all the time. Every woman in the face of the planet has a price. She just doesn't know her price yet.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
But every woman has a price, right? It doesn't matter if they're married or whatever. A billionaire could come and be like, yo, I just want you for one night. Leave your husband just one night. And
Nah, man, nah.
every woman has a price, but she just doesn't know her price, right? Or it's not realistic, so they don't think about it, right?
Nah, but trust me now.
Think about this. Check this
You said that you've been raised by a woman, right?
Yeah, and these are.
How could you say that then? How could you say that?
These are Colombian women. This is why I said it has to do a lot with race. In Colombia, women are considered one of the beautiful.
Oh, by the way, my girlfriend before I got married from Colombia.
Ah, you see?
Is
They're considered one of the most.
Anderia.
in
Oh
the
my
world.
God.
You could
She
tell
is.
if you're married to a Colombian. You could tell her to explain to you the concept
When you look at
of
this, it
Colombian
looks like
women,
they
and
both
she'll tell
did
you
their homework
there's only
getting into
two
this one.
types of women in Colombia, right? You have the ones who are very pretty. They get surgery because it's very common, liposuction, all these body enhancements. It's very popular because they know that that's the way to get men. Men with money want these pretty girls. So if I want a man with money, let me get pretty. Just like if you want a good job, you go to college. There's things you gotta do. Well, they take it like that. So let me invest 15,000 on fix my body, and then I could get a guy in a higher bracket that's gonna, have more money. So I'm gonna have a better quality of life.
Yeah, look. That type of talking you're saying, there is a good, there is two ways for it. A good one and a bad one. A good one if you're talking about a girl who got an ambition in life, and she wants to be more better in her life. That's could be good thing.
But they could also be a bad thing.
Bad thing like the golden digger. That's a bad thing though.
Well, not even gold diggers. I know friends that are strippers, right? And I know deep in my heart that they're also escorts or prostitutes. I just know it in my heart because they're prostitutes. They always talk about, yo, if I see that guy and that guy gives me an amount of money that I think will justify the act, I'll do whatever I have to do.
Okay, then they are.
Right?
Yes,
and
they
in
are.
my mind, I'm like, yeah, they're definitely right? But then the nice girls, I tell them questions. But I love talking to them. That's how you get to know a woman. It's just by conversating with as many as seeing the words of their eyes. I always say like, yo, you just need that one guy to give you that one price. You know your price. You might not tell nobody, but you know that price, right? You know that price. You know if a man offers that price, you're gonna do it, right? You have to be really, really big into your faith, right?
Right.
Not to take it, and it's very hard to say you won't take it if you've never been put into that situation.
Yeah, but believe me, there is who can refuse, even if in their heart they know that they got the price they want. They gonna refuse. Guess who? A woman who really wants you. No, if a woman really wants you, like you right now, okay? She really wants you. But when you came offering the price, and the price is good. Guess what? She's gonna say no because she wants
Check
you.
this out.
So she want your respect too.
There was a TV show here in the early 2000s. It was called Would You Ever?
And this is where this
It,
match
it
becomes
was
so
very popular.
dangerous.
It was kind of like the Jerry Springer show.
Hmm.
I don't know if you've ever heard of the Jerry Springer
Of
show,
course, the one you mentioned in the beginning, I don't know it, but I know the Jerry
yeah.
Jerry
A
Spencer.
lot of people know about Jerry Springer because Jerry Springer was public television. You ever show?
Is it the one who told you about the son, if he's yours or no?
No, 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 no. That called
His name is Jerry too.
Murphy.
No, even Jerry.
Wasn't
Well,
expecting that.
what this TV show did is that
Another reversal.
if you
Seems like we're back to
want
work
to set
again,
up your
Michael.
girlfriend
Did you
or
hear the impact?
you want to
I
hook up
saw
with a
that too.
couple that you know, right? So what they do is, let's say
So much aggression.
you're married to your wife for 20 years.
He's
I told the show, yo, these couples been married for 20 years. The guy's my friend. I think that
nasty.
they're together for a lot of reasons, but I think it's for convenience. Let's test the relationship and see if
Big
it's
win
love.
over the rival.
So what the TV show does is they go and they plan it out.
Yep.
These guys gave
The
up
guy's
their
like,
money's worth.
hey,
Here's
look, man,
another
I have extra tickets. You guys want to go to a movie or something? He gives to his friend. His friend takes his wife. In that process, the guy goes to the bathroom or whatever, and some guy tries to pick up the girlfriend, right?
Mhm.
Most women say, hey, look, I'm with my husband, or no, I'm taken. And they say, oh, that's okay. Where is your husband right now? Because I want to change your life. He waits for the husband to come back, and he tells the husband, look, I mean no disrespect, okay? I'm just trying to change your life, and I'm in a position to do all I want, right? Better yet, and it's always in like a bar or like a restaurant. He's like, excuse me, can you get these guys some drinks and blah, 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 right? And the couple's always like, yo, who are you? And, you know, what's the purpose? And they're like, look, I'm going to get straight to the point. Your wife, one night, name your price. I'm not trying to disrespect, but I can make it
Wow.
happen. Real shit. A lot of these guys are like, yo, get the fuck out of my face. Blah, blah. And they're like, look, again, I'm not trying to fell because Eve tempted him. Why didn't the devil tempt Adam to get to Eve?
Yeah, but not that. Like, listen, but okay. For me, it's because of culture. Even the culture and in like the culture that I came from. Yo, you came offering that to me is an insult itself. Not thinking about it or talking to the wife about it.
It's an insult because
Like
you're
you,
looking at
yeah,
the
like someone came and told me I will give you that and that. Just give me your wife. Damn. Yo,
it's more to fight, right?
yo, that guy. He reached the max. The
Yeah.
max.
Now, what
Like,
if? Yeah, but what if this guy really put whatever number that is in your mind? Like, there's some people says, "Yo,
there
I
were
can do it."
there were no number. There is no number. We're not supposed to discuss that.
Exactly, but
Soon as you, I know that
$1
you're
million.
going for looking for my wife. Damn, you're not gonna keep continuing the offering. We didn't
Exactly,
fight.
but
We didn't fight, literally.
yeah, no, but in the TV show, what I found very interesting is that they always do it like a business proposition. Because remember, they don't do it to strangers, so they know a little bit about these couples. They know like if they're having a little bit of financial problem, if they want to go back to school or something.
What the
So
benefit
they
from
use
doing something like that?
what the TV show?
Yeah,
Well,
I saw a couple
readers
of
on the
stuff
TV
like
show,
that, but I don't see the benefit from it. Is it to
the
show the
creator.
truth about this guy or this lady?
Well, I don't know about all of them, but I know the one that I was watching, the creator wanted to teach that there's no such thing as love. That the concept of love, the way you and me know today, is new. It's not old. Sense of m- marriage wasn't even called marriages. The way we know marriages now is
Yeah, but I'm not
an idea
agree with what
of
he's saying.
Christianity.
I think
Like
that
marriage,
the thing that it make me tell you strongly that there is no price, that you're not gonna continue the offer because the fight is gonna be start, all that because I love this lady. That's the love. Yeah, that's the, you said my wife,
is
which
the love of
mean,
your life.
yeah, she's the mother of my daughters, and you came
Now,
with your money talking to, oh my god.
now, that's right. Because
Nah, that's not that crazy,
I'm
man.
guessing culturally. Let me tell you why. Because I have access to like Chinese people, and I get a lot of interesting feedback. Right? Chinese people, Indian people, they all have different type of things, right? But normally they all say, "Bro, to be honest, if somebody says, yo, I'll give you $1 billion just to have your wife for 5 hours for one night, you know, 8 hours, what could it be? 12 hours most, right? And I change your life completely. I change your life
By
completely.
money. Hmm.
With that money, you can buy your wife a house.
Okay, let me,
You can send your kids to college.
okay, but let me explain
You
to you, let
can,
me explain to you why it's not worth it. It doesn't matter how much is it. Is that money gonna let you forget what you did? That you
no,
gave your wife to another guy? Is that money gonna make your wife forget that somebody uh dare
was with her. That's
dare
not true.
no he dared to convince her husband to let her go and sleep with him? Are you gonna forget that? If you can, yes, go do it. But me, my man, no.
You'll be like,
No,
hell no.
yeah, I rather to stay broke as I
Not
am,
even,
but at least when I go to the bed, I feel good.
so
I'm thanking God that I still got my daughters and my baby mama in my house. Everything is good.
Yep.
Now I can sleep. But if I got some
No.
story like this in my life, yo, this dude I'm never gonna forget his face. The one who came with the off. I cannot forget him. How about
So now check
make
this out.
him do it? Damn.
Check this
Listen,
out.
in our culture, we get the wifey, like she get married, then she can have a sex and all that, which mean we get it virgin, okay? And she stays with me at the on
Now,
our man. You know,
is that
even
common or not?
it's common. It's very common. Actually, some people they are okay with going with the divorce, like women to give her another chance, and I'm not
But that's
against
the
it.
exception.
Yeah, and I'm not against
But
it,
that's
by
the
the way.
exception.
But like if I've been in love with a lady that been divorced before, I don't have a problem to get married of her. Not even my family, by the way. But the thing is, I got my wife like virgin. So every time like a husband came near his wife, go to sleep with her, whatever. Um, Sorry for talking like that, but you know, she became in like how can I explain it, Racket? She's uh, an exact
That her value goes down, right? And
because
that's the
there
way
is
it should be.
someone else, other man than you, became in
Yeah, and
her.
that's the way it should be.
You know, like
That's good.
sorry for that type of talk, all right? But let's say, let's say that dude got a bigger dick than yours.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Check
Next
this out.
time you come to sleep with your wife, you will find her differently. Okay.
Check this out. Right? That was telling Spidey this, right? There's no young kids in the chat, right, Widow? Let me check. Hold on. There's no young kids. Hold on. We getting into the nitty gritty. Oh no, it's just us, right? Yeah, okay. So check this out, right?
Mhm.
A friend of mine, he is maybe one of the only people that I know have been married for over 20 years, right?
Mhm.
All right. He became my friend because we were co-workers, so that's explained the difference of age there.
Mhm.
He was my boss,
Okay.
right? So he's like maybe like 15 years older than me. 15, 18, something like that. So
Mhm.
he's definitely in his like late 40s or maybe 50, right?
Mhm.
And I asked him like, "Yo, that's awesome. You've been married to your wife for 20 years? I don't know nobody that's been together for 20 years, right? Except for people in church. But like out in the world, like that's crazy. That's a really impressive number. That's 2 decades. That's a lot of time. For
Yeah.
what?
Me and my wife 10 years now.
That's good, you know?
Yeah. Me and my wife
Here
10 years.
in this country, even if you Google it, the average amount of time people stay married here in America is under 5 years, right?
Mm.
If you make it over 5 years, that's like a milestone, and you usually have like a big celebration. If you make it to 20, oh shit, that's a big celebration. Like you get married again, like you renew your vows because it's like, holy shit, we made it 20 years, right? And if you make it to 50 years married, you're one of like super rare. Anything over, 20, 25, 30, those are super rare, right?
Mhm.
But so when I asked this couple, what's their secret? Thinking that I was gonna get some good information or something like that. The guy says, "Look, do you know what makes it simple? I still look at my wife like I saw her the first time I did in high school. I still get stomach, like flies in my stomach, and I'm like, yo, that's awesome. Wow. And
Yeah.
then he turns around and tells me, but let me tell you how. I do it because I'm always looking like I'm grateful to have her, and they're
Yes.
swingers. But listen, he said he learned that from being a swinger. I looked at him like, wait a minute, swinging means you have sex with other people. That means you let your women have sex with other men. And he says, yes, that is what makes me
What?
always interested. And I looked at him like, wait a minute, I must be high right now because I
Mhm.
don't think I'm understanding correctly. You feel more connected to your wife because she has sex with other men and allows you to have sex with other women. That act makes your marriage stronger. And he said, yeah, right? Yo, what's up, Spidey? Okay. And that guy, right, told me the reason why. And he introduced me to some of his friends. And he even invited me to one of those parties, those swinger parties.
Okay.
So I go to see what it was, right? Because I only know, what you hear on TV,
Hmm.
maybe like a porno or something, right? Something like that, right? And when I get there, I'm talking to all these different couples, and there's a lot of them. It's like a club. And I'm like, yo, there's a lot of these motherfuckers in here. Like, how the fuck did this exist? So I'm talking to all the different couples and the guys, and I'm like, yo, how can you be married and let someone else have sex with you? Like, what if he has a better dick than you? She's gonna want it. And these motherfuckers are turning around telling me, yeah, if they want it, I bring him over. Sometimes
That's
it's some
fucked
girls
up.
that
That's fucked. That means
there's
they
some.
got
I
problem, my man.
know,
They got problem. You know.
but you know how many people there was there? We talking about 500
Yeah,
people
but they,
with
they,
the same
they.
problem.
That's not love, man.
I know it's not love, right?
It's like
But
someone who doesn't know how to, do
exactly.
it,
But remember,
but he loved that
hold on.
girl like crazy.
Exact.
But that's not a love, as I told you. He
Story.
doesn't want her to go away. So he
It's
became to
not.
the point that he's ready to bring someone to do it to her. That's fucked up.
That's
That's fucked up
right. But
relationship.
remember, I didn't know this until I told them because to me, from the outside, they were married for 20 years. They always seem happy. They don't fight. And I told with them separate. And they don't talk
Yeah.
shit about each other. They're all like, yo, I love my partner. I love my wife or my husband. He treats me good. We have the best time. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, you
because
guys are adorable.
they solve the issue, but they solve it in psycho way
And ironically, when you possess that
or a
They solve it with
twisted
sex.
way, twisted way. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
like I was like I found that shit so surprising, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little awkward going to like one of those parties. I thought it would be cool because I was single and I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
why not try
as long
something
I'm
new?
single, hell yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
but
I'm single.
but
What are you
the
talking about?
but the but the majority of the people that I was watching, they were not single. These are married couples. Maybe you see a single woman, maybe you see a single man. It's usually, people in long-term commitment relationships.
Ah, by the way,
And
you see, it's good that you mentioned that thing. One of the reasons they allow the second wife in our society is, when sometime one of the couples lose his desire, and the other one in the opposite, like the man still want the sex stuff and he's still wild, but the wifey, nah, she's not anymore. So according to their religion, they don't want the man to have any reason for cheating, you know. So if you've
yeah,
been,
but
they tell you like if you've been in that situation, okay, get married. But even if you went to tell one of your friend, yo, I decided to get the other wife, the first thing your friend gonna tell you is, Do you face any problem with the first one? Is she's good? He's gonna ask about that. If you said yes, yes, she's good, all that, he's gonna tell you, then why do you need to get another wife, you know? Well, I'm not getting enough.
right?
Yeah,
But they allow it. In
yeah.
Christianity, they allow it too.
No.
No, a lot of these
I
prophets
I thought that in
before
Christianity
Jesus.
you only get married once.
No, but that was after Jesus. Before Jesus, it was the same thing. Remember, we have the same Old Testament, right? The only difference is the New Testament, and that's because Jesus, is his way. It's not different.
So
What do you mean?
before that,
What I mean is, they have the Old Testament, we have the Old Testament. It's pretty much the same Old Testament. The only difference is, we have the New Testament. They don't go by the New
They
Testament.
have it too, but they don't have it in their book. They have to go in the book. She's in a bad way. The gospel. The Chronicles saying old Bible. She's taking charge here, dictating the pace of the match. Go to the gospel. What's the gospel? The new. Jesus came, the whole came, the Lord, he came to save, he died and resurrected. So the Muslim, on one hand, and really this is where I stand, is the only hand, is that if they're gonna say Christ is the prophet, right? We can agree that
mhm.
right, okay. But the prophet Jesus, the Muslim, our Lord and Savior, he says, and this is his words, okay, so this is something that
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
only through me can you get to the Father. So this prophet, right, if I was a Muslim, right, I would say yes, I'm a Muslim, then this is what my religion tells me to do.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Battling together.
One man.
Look at that, she escapes.
Said,
Talk about coming
I am
out
the
clutch,
only
guys.
way.
In his time, Spidey.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said, through the only way to get to heaven, to the Father, is through me. This time, all time, the only way. So the people who were born way before he was, he is the only way. The people who are born way after than he is the only way. So when he said only, he wrapped up all time with that one word. Only. There's only one door, there's only one way out. Only is only. So if this prophet, right, your prophet, and I have to say mine because on the ground, that's who he is. He said it. No one proved him to be wrong. So if he said, I am God, I am the Lord, I am with you, he is with me, and all that, and no one proved him wrong, who would say he is lying? You gotta prove him wrong before you can even say he's guilty. They can prove that, right?
Yeah, but even when we talked about that, I never say he was lying, but
Yeah, I know.
yeah, but as a Muslim people, we don't think that Jesus said he's a God,
That's my point. That's right.
you know?
Yeah, right. My point. He said it. That's the point. If he's the prophet, right? And we cannot go against prophets, then he said it. We can't go against what Jesus said, right? If he said only, I am the only way to the Father in heaven, then he is the only way, right? As a prophet, can you say he is lying?
He wasn't lying,
No, we can't say that. He's not lying.
but he was talking to his people at his time.
Right. No.
Every time got his own prophet.
Way, right? Right, no, I understand that, but this is what he says. This is his word. I am the only way, right? That's his word. No one can be like, oh, speculate or theorize or all these, crazy.
So you're saying you don't believe in other prophet except Jesus?
No, I am saying I believe what Jesus said about who he said he was.
Mm.
He said he is the only way. If he said I am with God and he is with me and I can do all these things,
Mhm.
that I come like he was. What is the ultimate point of Christ, of Jesus? He's not a prophet. He is one who was before, something, he turned around. He
Yeah.
said it.
Wait,
In
wait,
the
wait,
Last
wait,
Supper,
wait,
right?
wait, wait,
In the
wait,
Last
wait,
Supper,
wait.
he said, hold on, real quick. This is my last point. In the Last Supper, he said, if I don't leave now, meaning in my timeline, if I don't leave now, I cannot send the helper, which we know is the Holy Spirit. I go to prepare a place for you. What happened when he resurrected? He died, he resurrected, came back. Where did he go to? He ascended to heaven. Why did he ascend to heaven? Because he's answered the question. I'm going to prepare a place for you. This is the prophet that's still living. He's in heaven with our Father.
Yeah, and you know that Muslims saying that he didn't die.
He said himself.
He didn't die.
Said himself. Right, right. That's the point. With the whole Muslim thing, Muslims are taught that he is not who he said he is. Because why? So many X factors. But when we come down to it, has anybody found him to be false? No. So if that's the case, right? That's the case. If he said I am, and now the whole world is saying, nah, you're not. But they can't prove him wrong. How can I go? How can I go with that? How can I deem Christ not? I mean, guilty. You're lying.
Okay.
He has to prove him wrong.
Okay.
That's right. Like that's my whole thing. Even with Christians, even with Jews, like, it's still like I mean, they're not even one that told you everything.
Okay. Okay.
That their belief is more by faith and what you believe in, and that's what you believe in because that's what you believe in. Right? We're not taught as Christians. We're not taught that he resurrected. When you look in the sky, he's actually looking down back at you. We're not taught that. Right? People think like that's the sky and the rain is the end of it. Like that's what we're taught as Christians. We're not taught that, right? He died. He said he was gonna go. He said it. So, I mean, that's all I can say is that he said it. No one can say he's not doing it because no one found him to be alive. Right?
All right. All right.
Prophets, you can find something wrong, like a human trait.
JJ, man.
GG.
To a point where, like, Moses was a murderer, but look what he did. Joseph was in jail, look what happened. Even Christ, the emotion, the anger, right? When he took over he's human, right? He's human, so he feel all those feelings that we feel. Everything that we go through, he went through. Man, right? We cannot deny that he didn't go through what he went through. He just did it better.
Okay. Can I answer you? Like,
Yeah, you guys can say what you want.
okay, okay.
But
The thing is, for us as a Muslim, yeah, we believe in all the event and story that happened with Jesus, all of it, all what you got. The only thing that it's different for us as Muslims, we say that even Jesus himself didn't say that he's a God. That came after Jesus gone. That what we've been saying. No one says that Jesus is lying, claiming that he's the God.
that Jesus said he's not.
That clear to you?
Okay, so by a group effort, you mean the God, like the highest God? That's not who he is. He never claimed to be that.
He never claimed to be that. You know why?
That's not what he claims to be.
Let me wait. Let me just get complete what I was about to say. Why he didn't say that? Because he's better than saying that. He's something better than the rest of the human. Why? Because he's a prophet who got all the miracles and things we know and we heard. He's the one who used to just touch the guy who don't see and that guy get his eye back. He's the one who got in more than one occasion people from dead. But he didn't claim
Same miracles. We're talking about the same man, right?
about the same man. What I just said, you know about Jesus, right? You know about his friend, the one who died, and he went, and opened the grave and pray, and then that guy woke up again. Same thing happened to the daughter. Same thing happened to his daughter when she was sick. Jesus went to her house and prayed for her, and she became good. We believe in all those miracles. Okay, but
Okay.
to us, he didn't claim that he's the son of God or put himself in the position of the God. No.
He didn't. I can agree. I can agree that he didn't put himself in the same position as God, because he says, "Why do you give me praise? Do not praise me, but the Father." He always gave. He always said, "Yo, don't give me credit. Give it to the
Like
Father."
if you just thought about it a little bit, you will see that I believe, like as a Muslim, I believe in the miracles with Jesus more than the Christian himself, because the Christian is saying,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's
because
what I'm saying.
the
If you
Christian
believe,
said
if you're
he
saying that,
died. We told
that's
you
what I'm
no,
saying. If you're
he went to
saying,
the sky.
if you're saying that, if you believe all of those miracles, then I have to ask you, do you believe everything that he said that is written down?
But you
Right?
can get what I'm,
So when he
yeah, but
says,
it's Spidey. But before all that,
yeah,
you gain what I'm saying, right? That I believe in his miracle and everything and his position, but I don't believe that he claimed or he said that he's a God or the direct son as literally son for the
okay,
God.
again,
Why? Because the God is something, nothing like it. Nothing like it.
right, right, okay, you're right. Go ahead.
Yeah. The one who got seed and that seed go to the woman and he got a baby in flesh, that's a human being, not a God.
I get it, I get it. And again, so
So if you
let me agree
describe,
with you.
if you describe a God like that, you disagree, you disrespect him.
I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it.
That's what we say.
What are you saying is saying,
And Jesus would never gonna make like something awful like that by disrespecting God, by claiming that God had a son, which mean when you say if somebody can have a son, that mean he got birth too,
yeah, right, he did have birth.
and God didn't have birth. Like we, no, nobody know.
That would be my question. We're talking about the same guy, right? We're talking about the same guy.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same guy who did those same miracles, right?
Mhm.
I agree that that's the man. That man did those miracles, right?
All right.
But that man spoke, right? He was talking. People wrote down what he was talking, like Muhammad, right? So we only got what we have, right? And what we have is him saying, right? I am the only way. The only way. That's very specific, right? And now, if that prophet, right? If that prophet, and we're gonna put that prophet against every other prophet, right? He is the only prophet, right? Even Muhammad said, even we could pin Muhammad against Jesus. Jesus said, right? I am the only way, right? So now I have to take all look at all of these groups of prophets, right? Even Muhammad, even and I can say, who else is saying this? And I go and I find out no other prophet said what he said. So then I look back at him and I say, okay, is and like okay, does he have fault? How do we know this is true, right? Okay, we all believe this is true because people saw it. This, at the end of the day, this is a story that is told because someone lived and actually did these, that we both believe he lived and he did these things, right? So if we believe that he lived and he did these things, and this is what he's done, we agree with that line, then okay, the man spoke. So let's see what he said. That's what he said, and then how we have a record of how he was born.
Okay, but Spidey, only one question, simple question for, in this point. Sorry for cutting your.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you believe, with your knowledge,
Right.
do you think the Bible had been written again by human in the history?
I believe there is, especially now, like the Bible is being misused. Just like the Quran has a lot of pieces missing.
No,
That the
no,
Dead Scrolls has a lot of pieces missing, right?
no, 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 Spidey.
Actually, there is.
No,
hold on.
no.
I say that because everybody, when the Quran was actually being written, it was off of memory, right? Right? It was the second in command that
Uh-huh.
he is the one that had to remember everything. And if
No,
he had a
no, no, no,
secret,
no, no, no,
then
no, no,
everybody
no,
had to
no, no,
remember
no, no, no,
the
no, no,
secret
no.
Quran.
That's wrong. That's wrong. What you just said is wrong.
That's not how. Okay, so
What you said? Listen,
what I'm
I'm not even gonna correct it. I just want
no, no.
one thing from
Okay,
you.
but this is
One thing
no,
from
no.
you.
I
I
want
want.
to. If I'm wrong, I want you to correct me. But I'm
Yeah,
only telling
but
you what I know
search
that
it,
you're
please.
saying that I'm wrong on, right?
Search it, please.
From what I got was right. So you correct me. You tell me where I'm wrong.
Search it, and you're gonna see that
Well,
the Quran is the holy book,
searching
the
it.
holy book that didn't change at all. Search it, and you will see it as a fact. Quran never changed, never missed anything
Right, from the time it was written, right?
till
So
now.
that means, right, so that means in the time, right? Okay, just like the Bible, it wasn't written down.
And I'm
Quran
gonna,
wasn't written down the
uh,
moment that, Muhammad got these revelations. That's a fact, right? He
Quran
got the
never changed,
revelation,
never changed.
right,
And
right, but if it's
what it's
written
back,
down,
what I'm saying is, in my religion, if
uh,
anybody, any human being, change
add
a
something
letter,
or take something away, yeah, right. I know that.
yo, that's big.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's big. Okay,
because that's supposed to be the
so
God word.
wouldn't you say it's blasphemy to
What
say it's we agree on the same man, right? That he did these actions, right? We agree on that.
about the miracles and all that?
Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
agree on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Definitely.
only thing that is split, right? The only thing is split is that you're saying that
He's not a
the
God.
Quran was
He's
omitted.
not a God.
Is not the God, right? Is the God, like the God,
The God.
the main God,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is
And
correct.
he's not
Again,
his son
I'm agreeing with
literally.
you. Right. I'm agreeing with you. He never claimed that, so that I can say yes, we agree on that, right? But if we're gonna agree that this is the man that we're talking about, we're agreeing that this is the man we're talking about, right?
Hmm.
Can we agree that he spoke? Like we have record of what he said.
Yeah. Yes. But
Okay,
change.
so no, but see that's the thing. If it's there, right? If it's there, just like we read it, right? You're gonna have to say that you're gonna have to fight language in itself and everybody who wrote language and all that and translation that this is what it is. Like the translation of what that means is what that is, right? Just like if the Quran was to be translated, but it's not in English. So if there's a word in the Quran and you're saying no, 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 that's wrong because they added a letter or a meaning that made it past tense or and it wasn't supposed to be, that's wrong, right? We kind of have that too. So I can't really say that because that line, that very important line, it's a misunderstanding. Then
No. 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 Listen. Listen, Spidey. Spidey. We're talking about the God here. Okay.
right. No, no, no.
Like,
Not
okay,
okay.
it's not
The
some,
God,
yeah,
the
like,
God.
you're not gonna
We
make a
agree that he's
mistake.
not the main, right?
You're not
We
gonna.
agree he's not the main. He's not the main God. We
No,
agree
no,
on
no.
that.
I'm not. Listen, listen. Right now, when I'm saying that, I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about the God. For you, the Father.
The Most High. The Most High.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
For him,
Yeah, that's not Jesus.
a mistake. Like, you just say it. You translate the Quran in different language, and there is
Right.
a letter
Let's
or
say, for
something
example,
missing, that's something else. But the Quran, yeah, because the Quran, when it comes to Muhammad, it comes in Arabic language, his word, period.
right.
When I'm translate a Quran, I'm trying to make somebody who doesn't speak Arabic
Arabic
get what,
understand it.
understand it. Yes, so
Right.
even if
Right.
I made that mistake,
Right.
he got some people over there to correct it, but that's not blasphemy. The blasphemy is to
No, that's not.
change The original word.
But to teach it the wrong way is a blasphemy, right?
Teaching, yes,
Like,
yes.
let's say you, like, let's say you were, I was like reading the Quran and I'm like reading and you're telling me, oh no, look, there's a mistake here. Let me correct you. That would be the right thing to do, right?
Yeah, that's why we got what they call them sheikh.
Blasphemy.
Sheikh.
It would be blasphemy for that if you know that there was a mistake there and you don't correct me.
That, yeah,
Right?
yes,
Says,
definitely, definitely.
hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're getting to. Now, if we agree, right? If we agree that this man, Jesus, is the same one. He did all these miracles, right? And if we're talking about the same man, and it's written how he was born, then and we count him as a prophet, like you count him as a prophet, and I have, not that I have to, but it's I want to, and I have no other evidence to say no that he is who he said he was. Right? I'm not saying he said that he's the Most High. No, he never said that. I can't say that, right? I would be saying that if I said that's what he said, it was blasphemy to me.
Listen, any describe gonna make Jesus in a good position. I agree with him, except God, except the God.
It's not a position. It's not a position because we're taking what the man said, right? Just like we're taking what
Exactly,
said, right?
exactly.
Oh, exactly. Okay, if we're taking from what he said, right? If Jesus, the man, that we agree that he made these miracles, he spoke, and he also said, "I am the only way." Right? How do you say the only way in Arabic? In your language, how do you say it?
هو الوسيلة الوحيدة أو الطريق الوحيد.
Okay, so now imagine this, my brother. If Jesus, right now, we were living in that time, and me and you were standing in front of him, me and you and Killswitch were standing in front of him, and he was speaking, and he said those words, those exact words. Repeat that for me, please, in your language. I am the only way.
هو السبيل الوحيد.
If Jesus the prophet said that to us, standing in front of us, what would we do?
We believe. We believe.
We believe. Why?
Because he was the prophet at that time.
Right. So if now he said, "I am the only way," right? The only way. He said that. So that means if I was to come and ask him, "Well, Jesus, what about these people in the beginning of time? Or what about the people that you're talking about at the end of it?"
Okay, wait on this question. Okay, Spidey. You see that question you just asked? When people come to him and ask him about the people who gone before, they used to live before he came. Do you know what the answer will be? They had their own prophet at that time.
Okay.
Listen, God mercy is so big. He didn't left any like every people came with their prophet on his time. Muhammad, what you said, yes, Jesus could say that, and I believe it. Okay, but he was talking to his people and his time. After that, another people from another side, God sent for them another prophet who can speak their tongue, Arabic.
That's what he said, right? And then we have to listen to the message, right? What is he saying? We have to say that, right? Because he's saying, "I have a message from God." So the question is, what is he saying, right?
Who?
Wait, Spidey.
If we're living in that
Listen.
time, and Moses said, "I had a vision from God," what is our question? What did he say?
Listen.
That's like the only question to ask, right?
Yeah,
Spidey,
but
listen.
why?
Same thing. Okay, so when Jesus, let's say, all right, same timeline. We're in front of Jesus, right?
Okay.
And they asked him, "Oh, what about this?" And he said, right? So I need you to say the words for me in your language. And not Moses prophesied about me. How do you say that in your language?
What? No, repeat that again.
Did not Moses prophesy about me? Like, now Moses say I was coming? How do you say that in your language?
Moses is coming and
No, Moses said he prophesied about me. Basically saying, Moses said I was coming. He said I would be here.
أنا راجع. He's coming. I'm coming. أنا راجع.
Wait. Listen.
Okay, so how do you say
سوف
that?
أعود. سوف أعود.
Moses, the prophet, prophesied about me. How do you say
Moses prophesied about me.
Yeah. How do you say that in your language?
Yeah, but I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Moses prophesied.
Say it the way you said it again.
Yeah, explain it to me. Explain the meaning of it.
Yeah, so that the meaning is the sentence. Moses, right, with the prophet Moses,
Uh huh.
prophesied. He said a prophecy, right, something that's gonna happen in the future, right. So Moses prophesied about me. So
Yeah, but
Moses
listen,
said,
listen.
Oh, okay. إنه
be here, like the Messiah will be here.
طيب عيسى تنبأ عن بي موسى عيسى تنبأ به.
Can you say that again?
عيسى النبي عيسى تنبأ به. You're saying that the Moses
Standing in front of Jesus, right? And Jesus said that what would happen? What is he saying? What is Jesus saying? Did not Moses prophesied about me? So if prophets are only about their timeline, then how can they prophesy about the next one? Because they're only allowed to speak about their timeline. They don't know what's about to come, right?
yeah, but we believe in him as a prophet.
Right. So yeah, but look what Jesus is saying. Moses, who lived way back when, he prophesied about me. Said I was coming. I was gonna do this here on.
Oh, by the way, that's Muhammad says. Muhammad says that too.
What did he say?
That Moses prophet know about him, that he's coming. خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين. That's another name for Muhammad.
How was he described?
And before, yeah, but I need you to know what خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين. خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين is another nickname for Muhammad عليه الصلاة والسلام. That means the last خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين, the last prophet and someone who been sent from God.
Okay.
He's the last one.
That is right. So you know who that is?
Definitely, inshallah, I know. In Christianity, I think it's Jesus.
No. The last prophet to come is the Antichrist. And then you have a false prophet, which is, so you have the beast, right? Dragon gave power to the beast. So you have the Antichrist, the last prophet, and his last prophet. Those two are gonna help cause Armageddon. So from Jesus,
I don't know about that. I know that Jesus is coming back again,
yeah, right. So
and there is a war that he's gonna lead an army.
right,
Yeah,
right. He's gonna come
against who?
with angels, though.
Against who?
He's not coming with humans. He's coming with angels.
Yeah.
He's giving Jesus that authority
God.
to go with his angels. God, why? Why Jesus? Why only Jesus? Not Muhammad, not Moses, not
Every prophet, every prophet got his thing with Allah. Okay.
Jesus has. He has
Okay, like if we wanna talk about who God gave a lot, how about Solomon?
no.
He gave him. He can. Oh, so you don't believe in Solomon?
I love you. Please listen to me, my brother. I love you, and no disrespect, but there is no more higher, no more level higher than you could be able to control an army of angels. Angels, humans cannot even, we can't.
Yo, do you know what the blessing that?
Right?
Okay.
We can't go out there hunt for angels. So the only fact that we know
Yeah.
about angels is
Yeah.
God told us about angels.
Yeah.
Okay, but I just want to know something. You know about the miracle that Solomon got? You know about them, right? He can control the wind.
Yeah, that's great.
He can hear that ant. I don't know if you got that story, but we had it in our Quran. He was walking with the whole military, so he heard what the a little ant was telling the rest of the tribe to hide, so Solomon not gonna destroy their places. Nobody got blessing as much as Solomon did, because there is a wild thing behind the whole story.
I understand. I know what you're talking about, but there's a difference. There's a difference there.
But I felt like you don't believe in what Solomon, or you don't believe about him as a prophet.
I'm not dismissing it. I'm not dismissing it. What I'm saying is, again,
Yeah, but you made like a conclusion. He said, Santali, I like you, you know. Yeah, so I thought in my brain, maybe he doesn't believe in.
Like, will tell me the story. I will agree because it happened, and will tell me like something that that says on your side, which is gonna come back to the same point.
Mhm.
You can grab any story you want, right? But when it comes to Jesus, you said it yourself. Yeah, we have that story. Jesus comes back with an army of angels to do what? To do battle against who?
Against who?
Who does what side of the religion say he's gonna come back and do battle?
Yes, that's the thing. We call him Al-Awar al-Dajjal. I think he's so, like, even now they saying the Masoni and all that, they believe in him as a prophet, the guy who's gonna show up with one eye, and he got a lot of miracles claiming that he's the God. He gonna like,
God with one eye, that's Horus.
yeah, well,
The Egyptian god Horus.
yeah, the only he's gonna get an army and people gonna suffer. They even says that the good people won't be alive to see that time, because it's gonna be like the worst time. They say worst time, yeah, and they say the most people who follow that the claimer of being the God, it's gonna be from the women. And they say that the Masoni and all that, they all follow that thing. They believe that this is the prophet.
That thing. What did you call it again? That thing.
Yeah,
False claimer of God.
he claimed that he is the God when he's not.
He claimed.
He got miracles and all that from God. It's like a test.
Right.
His heaven, his hell is the heaven, and the opposite thing, you know. One of the miracles that they say he got, he's gonna come up and say that he is the God, so the good people can read in his head. Hypocrite. Yeah, but as he's so.
In the head. It's gonna be a fatal wound, but he was gonna recover. So that you're talking about two more prophets that are about to come. That's the last prophet.
Yeah, but that's the one that I described is not Jesus. Jesus is the one who's gonna come at the end to put end to that thing.
Yeah, to put Antichrist down, right? And after that, what happens? What does your religion say happens? Christ wins that battle, and he becomes what? It's his kingdom that will reign on earth, right? That's how your religion ends. His kingdom. That's how the story ends.
Yeah, but all of that gonna happen at the end of time, like.
He came back. He set aside a place for his people. His called in the time of the rapture, he would take his people, set them apart. This is the place that he went to go set up. You know what I mean? So if Jesus, look at all the stuff that we're proving that Jesus is doing after the fact that 2,000 years later, you know what I mean? We just came to conclusion, and we agree that that's what he's doing now, because that's what our faith tells us he's doing now, right? How does the story end, my brother? Jesus comes back to annihilate the Antichrist, the false claimer that's gonna receive so many, right? He comes, defeats him, and then what happens? He rules.
He ruled, yeah, that's true.
Right. That's right. So, if Jesus is saying, I am the only one that can get to God, right? And I am coming back. Why? Because I separated my people, everybody who believes in me, right? That's what he said. Anybody who believes in me, all I need is faith. It doesn't require sacrifice, it requires mercy. Believe in me, that's all you have to do. Is that I am who I say I am. That I am the Son of God.
Okay,
He is.
Mm.
He is. That's what he said. I am the Son of God because I was born.
Listen, when you just said that people who believe in him, right? People who believe in him. Okay, I do.
Okay, but you have the same story. You have the birth of Jesus in the Quran. What does that say? An angel, Gabriel, came to Mary and said, "Don't freak out. That the baby in your womb is the Lord, right? The Most High. Not Jesus. Jesus didn't come down and put himself in that womb. The Most High put a seed in your womb.
As a prophet.
And name him Jesus." That's what Gabriel said. Angel Gabriel said. Because that's the message that God said. You know, God told Gabriel, say this.
What the meaning of Jesus?
The meaning of Jesus is that's the name, Jesus. That's what Gabriel
Okay,
said.
Isa. Yeah, it's a name. True.
Jesus.
So you're saying he even named him, tell her to name him with Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So who's the angel that came to Muhammad?
Jibril.
What's his name?
Gabriel.
So he came to Mary, and he said, "The Lord has put a seed in you. Name him Jesus." So what does that say? She gives birth now. So now we know why there's a seed in her. Because the Lord, the Most High, put a seed in her, and now she gave birth. To who? To
Oh
Jesus,
my
right?
God.
The angel said, "How can?" Okay, but that's where I don't understand. Because from a Muslim standpoint, if we have the same story with the same angel, right? The same angel that just said, "Yo,
Not a seed,
Muhammad," and
but
you're gonna believe
not a
that,
seed. Not a seed.
why can't you believe? Why can't you believe the same angel that came to Muhammad came to Mary and said those words? Because that's what's written. And who's telling this angel those words to say? It's the Most High, right?
Yeah, but not
Whatever
a
came
seed.
from angel Gabriel to Muhammad came from the Most High, right? We can agree on that.
Yeah, we actually agree on most of the thing.
We do agree on that. So great. Can we agree in your Quran? It says in the birth of Jesus, Gabriel came down and spoke to Mary, right? It says that in your
Yes, it does.
Okay, so if Gabriel, sent by God, told Mary, "This is the Son of God, that he's putting a seed in you," we cannot say that angel is lying. Why? Because that's...
But you're saying something. Yo, Spidey.
Yeah.
Half of what you're saying is right, but the other half,
Where do I go wrong?
when you say it's a seed,
Same angel. Huh?
when you say it's a seed of God, how, like, that's big.
In your language, right? How do you say, right? Okay, so pretend you're Gabriel, right? And you're saying to Mary...
It was a miracle from God. It was a miracle.
Okay,
God, he just say for something, be, and it will. God only can say for anything, be, and it can be happen. So he sent a miracle.
He sent the miracle. Who sent the miracle? The Most High.
He sent it with that angel.
With that angel. And what did
Okay, now look to the story. Look. Now look. Now after I'm talking and you're talking after me, there is no part that you describe. The angel came with the seed.
Okay.
You're talking about a king. You're talking about a human being when you're saying that.
In your language, how do you say the Lord has put a seed in, like the sperm? Because that's what he's saying, the seed, sperm. How do you say?
Yeah, that's what I refuse. That's what we refuse.
Okay, that's...
I cannot even repeat it after you. Like I feel it like.
Okay, fine. You don't have... Okay. But you did say that you agree that the same angel that came to Muhammad, Gabriel, is the same angel that came to Mary.
Yes.
You said that. Okay. So who is the one telling this angel to give the message? The Most High, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if we can agree that the Most High is sending the message, and we can agree that Gabriel spoke with Mary because she's the one giving the message to Mary, this is what he said. So who says in your religion that right now what's happening is wrong? Because we both agree the message is saying, whoever says that in your religion is saying the one who sent it is wrong, and the one who sent it is the Most High. So that person is, we can't believe that.
So you believe that there is someone like you believe there is someone in the Muslim religion tell us that what Jesus brought is wrong?
It has to be because you just said right now, I cannot say those words because we don't believe that. Who says in your religion you cannot believe that? Because right now you just said, yes, that's the same angel that's...
It's making the describing of God like he is a human being.
Okay,
Who could have a son, who could have a sperm, that angel took it and sent it to another woman to have a child.
I hear you.
He's more higher than that.
Yes, right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what me and you do.
Right. That's what I'm saying, brother.
Okay. So how could you comparing yourself to the God?
Right. If you're right, that's my whole point right now. If you're saying that the way the angel describes it, I cannot say it because it's wrong. That's what you're saying. It's wrong. We cannot say that. It's wrong. That's what you're saying. Right. But what I'm saying is that angel that's describing that word, I put a seed, the God, the Most High, put a seed in you. That's what he's saying because that's the message that the Most High is saying. The Most High said, I am putting a seed in you. I am putting a sperm in. This is the miracle, right? I'm putting a miracle.
But look, you're still repeating the same thing. I tell you that, no, I don't agree with it.
Okay, but religion does allow you to say, right, that Gabriel told Mary that this is a blessing from God. Call him Jesus. Okay, you can say that?
Yes.
Okay, great, because that's exactly what happened.
Yes, and it's the truth, actually.
Okay, and it's the truth, right? Okay, so if you're gonna agree that's the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then that's the truth. You just say it, like kind of sink in what you just said right now. As a Muslim, you're saying that the Most High told an angel, right, Gabriel, this is my message to you, Gabriel. Take this to Mary, and my message is I'm putting a blessing in you.
Yes.
Gabriel, as a good angel, follows. So he comes down to Mary. He says, hey, Mary, don't freak out on me. But the Most High said, here's a blessing. It's going to come out of your womb and call him Jesus. He is going to save his people. Who is his people? Well, Jesus says, whoever believes in me is my brother, my father, is my people. Whoever believes in me, right? This is the miracle speaking now that the Most High gave. So now, that's what I'm saying. If I was a Muslim, just on this alone, Jesus is he said it, and he's backed by the Most High.
Okay, but you can tell that what you just said, I don't have any problem with it, right?
Right.
Except.
Right. Why? Because that's the truth. Where do you?
Except what? Except what, Spidey? Except what?
Go ahead.
Except what? I'm asking you.
No, because we just agreed that that's what God, the Most High, said.
Yeah.
My blessing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but
saying,
what the thing I disagree with you with?
But. You say but. Why you say but?
Because there is a point.
He likes big butts and I can't.
No. Because yeah, I do, by the way, but no, that's not. Describing, nothing like God. All right, nothing like God, nothing like God, nothing compared to God.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Period. That's the thought I had.
Blessing Jesus is not saying I am the Most High. He's not saying that. He is saying give praise to the Most High. But the Most High said, this is the blessing that I give to you. He's saying, the Most High said, this is the blessing. Jesus, the man that's walking around making these miracles that you say you believe in.
Mm-hmm.
You say, I believe in this miracle and this man that made these miracles because the Lord, the Most High said himself that he put this man in Mary's womb. We believed it.
But he's not biological son. But not a biological son. That's all different.
It's not different. The Most High said, this is my son, this is my blessing. How do you disconnect that? How can you say the Most High said, this is my blessing, calling Jesus, not a So now you're gonna say
Nothing,
no, that's
nothing.
not true.
No, no. Come on, man. Like I told
No,
you.
but that's what I'm saying.
Anything. He's in the highest position could be, but as a human being, as a human who got blessed to be a prophet from God to send his message to the people and to show the people the right path.
I agree with you. Now, what is his message?
What do you mean?
What is the prophet's message? Believe in me.
Yes.
Believe in me.
Yes.
I am the only way
We got back again for the same point.
to get to heaven, to get to the Father, to get to the Most High. That's what he said.
Okay.
To get to the Most High, you have to come through me.
Yeah, but you know that there is we believe as a Muslim. Also, we got that name, the Ummah Muhammad, the generation of Muhammad. I told you that because we had that. Like, there is some blessing that we believe we're getting just because we are his nation. Like, okay, you believe on that the ending day, the day that we all came back from the from our death, and there is a judgment day. The judgment day. Okay. All right. There is. We believe. Yeah. In our book. Okay. They say there is. It is gonna be a whole like a day that cannot describe. You know.
It's undescribable. The dead will come back. And
Yeah, and a lot is staying, waiting, scared. Everybody like yeah, because there is a book who been right.
the Lord.
Yes, yes. And that day, couple of believers, okay, they're gonna get like they're gonna get like
Like 100% pass.
no, not a bus. Shafa'a, how I can say shafa'a? Like something, it's just from the Prophet, you know, to those believers. The Prophet gonna do like a favor for them, a specific type of believers. And by the way, he described those type of believer, and all of us, we wish like if we are one of those. But the only we're gonna know at that time because our heart they can see our heart. Our Lord can see our heart, and He can know if you're one of those or not. You know, those people. There is some howl. How can I explain howl? You know, the judgment day had a lot of things like gonna make people scared, look tired.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a day of reckoning.
Yeah, a tough day. But for those, yeah, so those type of believer, yeah, they're gonna get like exception. Those from the nation of Muhammad. But who is those? God know. Only God know. He even know from now who is those. Who's those people. Yeah.
Right, so God knew who they were before they were born.
Yeah.
So he has to wait for the last one to be born.
Like according to the history, the thing we had, soon as Adam got created, God like did like something in his back. I have it in Arabic, but I don't know how I can say it in English. It's like a touch, or like, you know, when you whip something on somebody.
Mark them.
Yes, he did that with Adam. So he, all of us, was looking and talk to God, and he asked all of us if he is your God or no, and we all answered by yes and by no.
That sounds like
But we don't remember.
that part, we have that kingdom.
But we don't remember that.
Yeah.
And by the way, every prophet got his blessing from with God, like he got his own blessing. But Jesus is the one that got like the biggest, and that's true. But everyone got, like Joseph. He was the beautiful prophet. Of course, you heard about him, right? Joseph, the one who been in the, yes, the one who got thrown in that thing for water from his brothers. Yeah, because he was like something, I don't know, like he was something beautiful. Like they describe him like those women who went to that mansion and saw him, they've been cutting their hands without feeling while they're looking in his face. That prophet been in a whale stomach for a couple of days. You know that story? In the middle of the sea, he was in the ship. A big storm came. He decided to be the one who sacrificed and throwing himself in the ocean. Even the guys who was with him in the ship, they refused it, and they said, let's do like, what do you call it? Al-Qur'a. Yeah, to see who, whatever it comes to him, they're gonna throw him. So it came to him too. Yeah, so he went to the ocean. A whale get him in his stomach. All of those, a prophet who's in a high position, but they not God. And they didn't, based on what I learned, based on the history I got, none of them claim that they are gods. Never.
Okay, cool. Yeah, right.
Hey, Deadbolt. So we got the same thing about Jesus, Spidey. He's a prophet. He's a prophet who got a lot of miracles, but he didn't claim that he's a God or he's a biological son for God. That came after he's gone from the followers. That's what we been learned. But we never dare to say that Jesus lying or claiming. Even that word claiming, I don't dare to say it.
Right.
Because prophet don't lie.
Same thing. It's like the same thing with Muhammad. How does his followers know? Because he said it. He was there. Right. A prophet don't lie. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if Jesus said it, we cannot say that he lied.
That's the thing. You insist that he say it. You insist that he say it, and I insist that he didn't, and that been written after he's gone.
Not those two claims that you said. Not the two claims that religion holds on to. Those, I agree with you. Yes, he didn't say that. But God, the Most High, said it himself. And you agree that. You agree with it. So, you know what I mean? It's not, again, it's not.
It could say it, but it's not literally.
No, it's literally because
No.
every other literal thing about it. Except
No.
that.
No, except that he's a son literally. Why? Because God, not like human. God is something higher. He got no sperm. He don't need a woman. Yeah. So as long that you got that idea, okay, that's the thing. That's the only difference. That's the only difference between those two religions.
It's not that I get
Mm-hmm.
said it. We agree. We have the story, right?
Okay, now, yeah, but here is the thing. Here is the thing. All right. What I just told you is what is written and what they teach me. Okay. But regardless on that, regardless on all that, just keep it in the side. Me, as a person who think, I see that this is logic. That makes sense. Yes, my God is not like my father. My father is the one who needs the sperm to put it in the woman womb to get a child. That's my father, a human. But the God that I worship is something nothing like him. قل هو الله أحد. When he sent Jibreel, when he sent the angel to Muhammad, he tell him, say Allah is one, the only highest. He didn't get birth, so he didn't had a child.
The Most High.
لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. And nothing compare to him. Nothing.
Most High.
That's his word. Yeah. And there is another word. There is another word that I cannot say it literally how it's in Quran, but I can say what it's mean. In other position where God is talking to Jesus, and he didn't like the thought that how they dare to say that he had a son. And in that conversation, even Jesus was saying that he had nothing to do with that claim. Al-Fard al-Samad, he's the only one, nothing like it. And you bring as a human, you just a human that he made you from dust. Your brain cannot reach him until that day. Spidey. Until that day. So how come a human being dare to say he got sperm, he sent it, he put it in a woman to have that child? If he want a child, he just will say it, be, and he will. And he's gonna say, that's my son.
Right, and he said it.
Okay, so no need to send sperm to a woman to get burned back. That's when it came, the thing that I told you, that I feel like there is a disrespect. My mind find that logic makes sense. That's why I believe it. You know? And when I came like, okay, let's say, for example, in my head, all right? Well, Santali, who's right? Do you think is right? You and the rest of the Muslim, or the others, the Christian? Well, if you're wrong, you will be in trouble at the reckoning day. Okay? That's the normal thought that any human could have. There is another sound came to my head, says, Santali, you're the one who believe in Jesus, and you're the one who believe in Muhammad. So at that day, you believe at both of them as a prophet. If, let's say, okay, they're gonna say, okay, you believed in Jesus, but you said he's not the Son of God. I still got the strong argument more than anybody else by saying that whatever create me is most highest than anything. That's why my mentally cannot say that he can pursue the way that I do. He made me. But from other hand, Spidey, when you're in that position, if you're right, the last one was Jesus. We're all good. But what if the other side of the story is right too? What your argument will be? And if the question wasn't that they blame you that you said you didn't believe that he had a God, what if the question was, how dare you claim that God had a son? A literally son, like I'm like you. Now what is gonna be your answer?
What do you mean?
Most High don't give a birth. Most High sent Gabriel to tell Mary to freak out.
Okay, and what if he came to that time and he said he didn't say that ever?
So the Most High sent an angel with a message. He is the message sender, right? As well as his word. He's the one saying, I'm putting this in Mary, this is in Jesus, right? Then that's what I believe.
Okay, but what if he said
Said that, right? The Most
no,
High,
no, 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 wait, 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 wait.
that's my point.
Ah,
Right there.
okay,
The
okay.
Most High said it himself.
Uh-huh.
This is what I'm putting in you. And she gave birth to a boy.
Yes, because that's a miracle. He can do it. But how dare you call that he's my son? I'm a God.
But he is. He is though, because God said he is. The Most High saying he is. I'm putting this in you. You gave birth to a boy. So that means
Wait. Yo, Frankie, I got a question, right? Um, do you think that since the introduction of the New Testament, has it changed the course of humanity? How?
because of the man Jesus himself. He said this is what he's saying. I am the
So,
only way. Why does he get this authority? Because the Most High said, I am putting this miracle, this seed in you from Jesus, Yesha. So when Yesha rose, when he grew, and he was walking around, and he said, I am the only way, because my Father gave me revelation through the angel Gabriel. Right? We believe this. The Most High said, I'm putting this in you from Jesus. This is my son. God gave him the only begotten son. Right? His son. God said it. How do you know he said it? Because Gabriel said it. Because the Most High said it. He sent Gabriel. So we can't deny that. That's the most famous line that we have. God gave his begotten son.
okay, so now, God gave his son. So
How do
now
we
that
know
his son died, now that his son came and died and all that stuff, right? Has it changed the course? Because Jesus came to save the world, but the world still has to get destroyed anyway. So why bring him to save it when it still has to be destroyed?
Because
Just
it's
destroy
not
it and get it
saving.
over with.
He's not saving. Okay, so he's not saving the ground. So it's not the world. Like the world is just a way to make you think a certain lie, a certain way. Because if people was to say the right words, you know what I mean, words like the world, whose world, what world, you know what I mean? What are you talking about? It's like that's very general. Basic English is every word has a definition. So when you say the world, I gotta be like, are you talking about the ground or the world that we have as people? Like, what are you talking about? Right? So if it's the answer where it's the latter, where it's the world, where people think and run and how the world is today, the point was that he came to save our souls because the God, the false God that claims he's a God, is tricking us to believe that he is a God. Why is he doing that? Because he doesn't want you to believe in the real God. That's the whole point, right? That's the point what Jesus said. I come to save your soul because if not, then he takes it. Believe in me. That's all you have to do. He's saying this.
No, 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 wait.
Why is he saying this? Because the bad one, the one who's deceiving is saying the same thing. I come to deceive you. Why? Because I want to then it goes back to what the Most High said. I hear, Mary, I'm going to give you my seed, I'm going to give you my miracle, and you will fucking Jesus. And this is why you come.
So Satan is doing this because he wants to hurt God. That's what you said?
Right. Because what happened? He wanted to be like God. He lied. He told the first lie. He took a third of the angels, right? A third is a lot. So the army lost that third battle. Michael fucked up. He's the one that took down the dragon. So what happened? Now, Lucifer falls. He is now trapped on earth. He's not roaming around chilling. He's in prison. That's what we're told, right? That's what the Bible says. He falls to earth and he's in prison. So he's not running around doing what everybody thinks he's doing. He's in prison. What he did do was vomit. And what he did vomit was ungodly things. And the most ungodly thing that he did throw up was the Antichrist. And just like God has a physical form here on earth, the Antichrist found a way to come that he has his copy, his physical form in here. Who is that physical form? The deceiver. Why do we have a deceiver in the physical form? Because we have a savior in the physical form. He's trying to save our soul. That's not here in the physical, but it matters. That's the whole point of the fight. We're fighting for something that people can't even see or even realize that they have. Their soul. It's so important. Why is it so important? Because God made it. It's his favorite thing. It's his favorite toy. His favorite girlfriend. His favorite car. His favorite child. His favorite WWE wrestler. It's his favorite. I want to hurt this favorite thing to hurt him. To hurt you, somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody hurts one of your children, you're going to feel that pain. What 10 times worse. You know?
But like, of course I respect that point of view you're saying, but I got different than that one.
I mean, I understand why you have it different. It all comes down to power.
Because God doesn't have a weakness, and you never, no one, you cannot even be a reason for hurt God. The way that we know that the history is, even Lucifer, even the devil himself, he used to worship God until Adam showed up. So his problem wasn't to hurt God. He wanted to make sure to show God that we are not worth it. Like even when God tell him go from the like he doomed him. Just wait. Let me wait to the end of time. And I promise you, I will seduce all of them. So God gave him what he wanted. He gave him that time until the end of time. And he gave him a promise. And listen, God gave him a promise that him and whatever gonna follow him is gonna be immortal in hell. God doesn't need us. We need God. You need God. Yeah, so there is nothing you can hurt God with. Even the devil doesn't have that thought. I think he got more brain than this. His problem is that the God made us better than him. And that's how somehow show that he loved God, by the way.
Yeah, but think about it, Natalie. If Jesus, right, is the Son of God, God, the Most High said, this is, my miracle, my Son, then why would God give his Son to something that he doesn't care about? He loved us so much that he's giving his Son for us. Picture that. You're giving up your daughter for your most favorite thing in the world. That's what God is doing. Because he loves that thing, which is us, so much. He gives up his daughter, gives up his son, his only son. You know what I mean? Not that he got a pair, not that he has like 5 running around and 2 are bad and 3 are right.
Yeah, but a son is a compare.
Right.
A son is a compare.
It hurts more, right? Because if you know what I mean, for a parent happens when something happens, that's it. You only have one. You know what I mean? You're blessed with two. Like it sucks, and God forbid, and all that. But you have another one. You would have that somewhat level of comfort.
That's feeling you're talking about, that we all wish nobody be in. Okay, it's me and you. It's me and you, Spidey. It's me and you and a normal human like us, who could be in that position. But if God got a son, if God had a son, like seriously, if he had literally a son, how can a human being can kill him? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, and it didn't happen, right?
Yeah, God on the death.
Is that not a prophet? Is that not a prophecy that the Most High would be speared? He would be hurt on the side. That's a prophecy, right? Jesus got hurt on his side. That's when he died. The spear of destiny.
I told you we believe in more things than you, because we're telling you Muslims believe Jesus didn't die. We believe Jesus didn't die.
Okay, so then
God took Jesus to the sky. That's what we believe in.
So it would have to be Moses, right? Not Moses.
So now look, it's look like you've been answering yourself, by saying he's a God. Listen, by saying he's a God, and he's in that position of God's, okay, and you're the one who say he got killed. How God can kill? It's me, the Muslim, who been saying no, you're wrong, he didn't die. God took him to the sky, and still he's not a God.
Okay, so
for me, what I'm saying is, at least for me, I'm comfortable with.
Right? Who said, right, that you didn't die? It would have to be Muhammad, right? Because the Quran comes from Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay, so then that's a problem. Because if the people who the Bible, the gospel, not the Bible, but the gospel itself is based on the man himself and the people who are around him. So we can prove that, not just faith that, there was a man named Jesus and he did these things, but we can prove with actual fact that this man, Jesus, actually walked the earth, right? Just like, we believe in faith that Moses walked the earth. Because what he said, his prophecies came true later, which proves that, what is going on is true, it's real. He prophesied about something that's not in his timeline, something that happened way before, or like way later after he died.
Okay.
It's not prophets only come to give messages about that. They're certain, their timeline. We're talking about what's happening in the future. Even Jesus told about what's happening in the future. Told about, Daniel told about what happened at the end. All these things, when you take out all these prophets and what they're saying, it lines up. That's why we believe these things. It's not a mess. It's not a mystery what the prophets are saying. So if the prophet is saying something, you said it. We just agreed because we went to that whole notion. Because the Most High himself, right, said, this is my blessing, this is my son. And he is here, and the Lord Jesus Christ himself said, I must go, because if I don't go from here, if I don't die, resurrect, and do what I'm supposed to do, then I can't leave and prepare my place for when I return. When does he return? He said he's returning. He's the one that said he's returning.
And I believe he's gonna return.
Right. So how is he returning? With an army. How do you get an army ready? You have to prepare an army. The army has to have a very good land, open piece of land for everybody to set up shop and then, move from there. That's how an army moves. So,
which actually back up what I'm saying, because I said he's the only prophet who didn't die. So he's coming back later
can't deny that. The Most High said it. So we have a problem here, because if Muhammad is saying that Jesus is not who Jesus is, then he is saying that the Most High is lying, because the Most High said, "This is my miracle." Calling him
No,
Isa.
no, no,
So Moses,
no. For him, not the prophet who's lying, and not the God. For him, for him, the followers who came after it, who came after it.
okay, so some followers broke and made a stream of blasphemy.
They changed things
They changed
where
what Muhammad said. They changed the Quran.
no,
And now we have
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
we don't. Well, exactly, we don't have that. So what we do have is one Quran, and you're saying that the Quran is saying that Muhammad said that Jesus is not Jesus. Jesus is not the Son of God, because we don't believe that, right? There's no image of God doing that. But the Most High said, yes, I did that. So how can Muhammad say that Jesus is not the Son
Who
of
told?
God?
Okay. Look. When you say you say when the highest said, yes, I did that.
Yes, he did that.
Who told you that he said that?
You just agreed to it. Okay, you just agreed.
Now that he
That
did,
means
like he did the sun,
Gabriel came
the
to
sun,
Mary.
Spidey.
Right. But Gabriel came to Mary and said, "This, the Most High said, this is His blessing in your womb." You can say that.
A blessing,
Right, a blessing.
but
right?
not his
What's
son,
the blessing?
not a biological son,
What came out of that blessing? Out of her womb. What came out?
a prophet.
Yeah, but what's that prophet? A boy. How does the boy come to this world? Is born.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens, Nantali? The Most High said, "This is my miracle in your womb." So
Yeah, because he put it in a woman that doesn't no man touch her.
right, that's right. And she gave birth to a boy.
To a boy who is a prophet who got a lot of miracles.
Right.
Okay, isn't that a blessing?
Listen to what the belief is telling us. We're agreeing on the same story.
Okay, isn't that a blessing?
The Most High said, "This is my miracle in your womb." Call him Jesus. We agree on this?
Yes.
Okay. Now this miracle in her womb is born. Now you have a living, breathing child that was born from a woman who was never touched.
Okay.
We agree. You believe this?
Yes. Yes.
This is our faith, right? Who
Yeah.
said this is my miracle? The Most High, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you agreeing with me right now, 100%.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now you're saying that Muhammad said that Jesus is not the Son of God, because we cannot say that. Because you cannot say
But
that.
he is a blessing. He is a blessing.
The same thing that you cannot say, but you're agreeing with it.
Spidey, no. Spidey.
That's
Spidey.
what's happening.
What I'm saying, yeah, because what I'm saying is, yes, Jesus is a blessing, okay, and a miracle from God,
Okay.
but he's not his son.
What does Muhammad say?
That's what Muhammad also say. He is a blessing. Yes, he is a blessing.
That he is not Jesus.
But he's not a no. Look. You see the difference now? You see the difference?
So what is it that Muhammad is saying that Jesus is not?
A God or a son of God, of the God.
The son, okay, right there, the Son of God. But you just admitting now that yes, he is. Why?
A blessing from God.
Okay, but Santali, listen.
The blessing is different than saying he's a God.
I'm gonna do it backwards. You said right now, Muhammad said Jesus is not the Son of God. But the Most High said, "This is my miracle, my son." Right?
You see that word, my son? That's the difficult. That's the main problem. The son. But a blessing, a miracle, yeah. I'll go with all that.
That's what I'm saying.
But not a son.
I have to reword, right? I have to change the words for you to agree with me, right? So you can agree right now that the Most High said to Mary, "This is my my blessing, I'm gonna put it in your womb. You can agree with that, right?
Yes, but blessing is not.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the same thing in the way that you can say it. God said that this is my son in your womb, Mary.
No,
No, why? It's the same thing. My blessing in your womb
no.
is the same thing as you
Yo,
saying.
come on, man. You can get blessing from God. You can. God can give you a blessing, but that doesn't mean He's gonna.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. That right there, what you saying I can't say and I can say. You're saying yes I can say this. No, I can't say this. But what
What?
you're saying I can't you cannot say is the same action. It's the same action. It's the same event.
So I just said something that you don't say it. That what you say?
No, I'm saying that you're saying yes and no at the same time.
No, because it's different. Those two sentences you're saying. You're saying He's a blessing, and you're saying He's a son.
But okay, but see how I say it? This is the blessing most high, right? You can agree with this. The most high said, my blessing in your womb.
A blessing.
You can agree with that. A blessing, right?
Okay. Okay.
Now, right, so now it's the same thing. I'm going to put, right, the most high said it. I'm going to put a child in your womb.
A child in your womb. Okay.
Okay. This child is a boy. What
Okay.
do you call a boy that is
ولد. فتى.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Santali,
Mhm.
what do you call a child that is yours that is a male? What do you call him?
Son.
Right? Right. Okay. So if the Most High said, "I'm putting a child in your womb, you're gonna give birth to this child," who is that child to God? Because that is that's God's what?
That's the problem. Then, Spidey, you keep repeating the same thing. We've been in the same circle.
Okay. So Santali,
Because I told you, I agree with anything except
accept that. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Son of God, my son.
That's what I'm saying. I'm having trouble understanding that part only. Because if you can say, right, if you can say, like, again, I understand part of it because how we're taught that. But you, right now, standing right now, if you are the Most High, right? Like, right now, just like pretend like you're going to send a message, right? And your message is, I'm putting a child in your womb, woman. Like, you're calling woman Mary, right? Woman. I'm putting a child in you. Who is this child to you now? Your son, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so God, the Most High, is saying, can the Most High call Jesus his son? Yes or no? Because he is his son. That's his child. That's the child that God put in Mary. So
You
God
see
can
that?
have
You see, you just.
his son.
That's the problem between the difference. Not a problem.
Agreeing with it.
Yeah. No. But no. It is not. No. That it is not that I don't. I agree with it. I can tell where is the problem. Where is the difference? Okay. You still say. You still compare, like, look what you just said. Like, if me told woman, yeah, woman, I'm put a child in your womb. You said that mean what? That mean that I'm gonna, yeah. But look, how is it easy for you to make compare between Santali and God?
Because your child, your daughter, in the same way a boy does. There's no other way that woman gave birth a different way to Jesus.
No, you cannot say that. The whole thing, we agree about one thing, that the whole thing is a miracle, right?
Okay, Santali, but a miracle needs an action to happen. A miracle is
That's what you're saying. You see, now you put your finger where it's supposed to be.
but that's not the miracle we're talking about, right? She's not.
You still insist that it's a normal process as your brain can handle.
Okay, real quick, somebody, before we start,
No, you understand what I'm saying, right? Don't take it as a.
you know, I don't.
Yeah, I need you to understand clearly what I'm saying. Yeah, you still, what I'm saying is, you still insist to make it like the normal process we know.
Yes, but
And what I'm trying to explain to you, that for me, for us as Muslims, No, we think we're not supposed to think about God the way we process.
Okay, so then how? Okay, so then how, in an explanation, did Jesus come out of Mary's womb?
That's the miracle. That's the miracle, Spidey. That's the thing that God, God can do and can do more than that. That's what God can do.
Wait. But wouldn't that mean?
A birth, right?
But wouldn't that mean that that Jesus?
No,
Miracle.
no.
Yeah,
No.
because his mom and his dad are not together.
By the way, all Jesus family is they, yeah, they are famous of
I
um,
guess it's
those. They only care about God and that day, the promised day. All of them. Even for his mother, there is a story we had that every time a cousin of her, and he's a prophet, but I don't remember who he is for now. Every time he go to visit her, he found food and fruit and everything inside the house, while she's there alone, where she used to worship. And every time he asked her, from where you getting this, she tell him, from God. She was a blessing girl before having that child, by the way.
a blessing girl. How did
Mary?
that girl,
Yes.
how did that girl come to this world? She was what? She was born.
Yes.
So that makes her a sinner.
No, but wait, she didn't listen. That's not the thing I'm gonna, like, the thing I'm saying. Okay, just to reply to you, Spidey, yes, she got burned. She went to the process, we know, because she is a human. Okay? The miracle was what God put in her and she brought. That's a miracle and blessing. God gave it to her. But not that mean that he's a son. He's a prophet. Even with all of that, he gave a blessing, something holy. What is that? Is the prophet. He gave, yes, God, but not a son.
If he said, the Most High said, this is my son, how can anybody?
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference, Spidey. That's the difference we got. For me,
You could speak Arabic, right?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's my native language.
Santali would be something that true Christians would be like, oh, Santali can read the real Bible that we haven't read because the real Bible is written in Aramaic, right? So he could read some stuff that by the time it translates into English, a lot of things change because the time changes, right?
Well,
That's why,
even if it change, gonna send to you the main of it, the main idea of it.
yeah, but some things, like I remember going to like a lot of teachings, and these people teaching, they would always refer us to Arabic, to or Aramaic, so you can learn and like pick up an Aramaic Bible, and it's better if you use the source
Hmm.
without the translation of men, right?
Hmm.
Yes, majority of the messages are lost, but the devil's in the details, as they say, right? Um, that's why, for me, right, I think certain things, especially about Christianity, work, but they only work out of desperation. Like Spidey is a witness, right? Majority of the people that are Christians don't live a Christian life. Majority of the people that are of any religion, right? I think that's true in the sense of you're supposed to be good if you're from a religion.
Yeah, but
What happened to the people that are not in religion?
no. But still,
There are people out there.
Rocket is still you still by the end of the day a human, all right? And you're weak, you know. You could know what. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying that you're. I'm not saying
I
that
say it.
you're weak.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And by the way, you cannot say that Jesus. You cannot say that Jesus is weak.
No, Jesus had a moment of weakness because he was
Why?
human.
Why I'm saying that? Like I'm saying it.
He
Like
had a moment of
it's
weakness.
it's
There
it's
was a
about
moment
it's
that he was
something
scared.
like something you can say it by your brain. All right, think about it. If I can speak to my God, if God give me the gift to walk on the sea in the middle of the ocean, if God
Yeah,
give
but
me the
that
gift
gift, God
to,
also gave that
like,
gift to John.
yeah, so
John,
your
you could
believer.
have that gift too.
Yeah, but your believer
Like
gonna
many
be,
others.
yeah, yeah, but what I'm trying to say, your believer gonna be stronger than anybody, right?
Yeah, but me, the thing that I always tell
That's
Spidey
what makes sense.
is that
I'm
Jesus
talking now
himself,
what it's logic.
Jesus said, right? Look at all the wonderful things that we all agree with this. We all agree. Okay. He said, even Jesus said, that what's coming next is gonna be greater than me. And this is in the words, like this is directly from what we're made to believe. Jesus said himself, right? The work of man will be greater than the work of me.
Okay. Now
That's what the Bible
all
says.
right, I can now, like, if it just for the argument, I can use that what you just said against you, Spidey. Yes, when you keep saying that Jesus is saying that he's the only way. Now look, there is another thing came from Jesus too. When he said, what, Rocket?
That what comes after me will be better than I. That means, what's next. We don't know what's next. Next prophet, next teachers, next whatever. They're gonna do better work than
I can use
us.
that against you or no? I can do it.
And that's the words of Jesus. That's in the Bible, right? Now, depending on how you interpret it, how you look at it, where your mind is, you could use that for a lot of things. But at the end of the day, Jesus himself, right, in the Bible, there is contradictions. If you want to close your eyes and whatever, why are they there? I don't know. I don't know they why. What's the purpose, right? I just know they're there, and because they're there, that means that I have to keep looking. I believe in it, but I'm not gonna close myself. You have to keep looking because they have holes,
Now just stay,
regardless of what you
now
believe.
stay in that point. You see,
Yeah,
for
even if I
him,
believe in it,
for Spidey, he kept saying the same quote that Jesus said he's the only way,
yeah,
and that's what
because that's
Spidey,
the eyes that he's
yeah,
gonna look at it
yeah,
with.
and Spidey
I look at
believe
it
in
with
that,
vision.
believe in that. Now look, okay, okay, listen. Now I got in another quote also that came. No, 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 wait, Spidey, Spidey, Spidey. Yeah, yeah. But look. Now when I get this quote too from Rocket about Jesus saying that when it comes, it more greater. Okay. Now I can get. I want you guys to think for the thing that I told you at the beginning. Like on the reckoning day, I still the one who believe in Jesus and the one who believe in Muhammad. So I'm the one who got the big picture you're talking about, Rocket. At least to me, I'm talking about my brain now. I could be mistaken though, but I'm talking about the way that I think. I believe in both of them. Both of them mean something holy in my life.
Listen. Um, I spoke to a Muslim. There was a really good friend of mine where I used to work at many years ago, and he had a really famous verse from the Bible. It was John 14:12. And what it says is Jesus is saying, I forget who Jesus is talking to, but it's a crowd of people. And he says, truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes So, as long as, which from what he explained it to me was that Muhammad picked up Jesus where he left off.
And that's what I've been trying to
He never
explain
said,
to Spidey.
and he never said, don't follow Jesus, don't believe him.
That's what I've been trying to, but don't.
Picked up.
The only difference is my prophet say, follow what. Yes, he is a prophet. He is and all that, but don't exaggerate. Nothing like God. People did that after the prophet Jesus gone. They did that.
Right?
They did that. They made him the son,
Let's
literally, of God.
sentence, right? It says, whoever believes in me, Muhammad said he believed in me.
Yes.
So, and the Muslims never argue that,
Yes.
right? So, whoever believes in me will also do the works that I do. He does the work that Jesus does in his own way, right?
Mhm.
Just like Moses did it in his own way, and Abraham did it in his own way,
Mhm.
and King Solomon did it in his own way.
True.
Right? They all did the same work. They did it in their own way. You could take them individually and find a lot of bad things about them. But when you look at the big picture, they were all trying to do God's will. At the end
Yes.
of the day.
Like Solomon, why he got that military, Spidey? The one, where he was going with that military? When that ant told the tribe to hide before he destroyed them, where he was going to? Do you know?
I think he was going into.
To the war.
Wasn't he going in? Yeah.
Why?
Like
Why?
to see what's out there.
No, the bird who came and tell him about the people who worship the sun instead of God. So he went there to teach them about the real God as a prophet, an only prophet. Solomon, the queen of Saba in Yemen. Yeah, she was a queen who sent, listen, he sent her to come and visit him. When she showed up in his throne, he took the dress, like she raised her dress up. Why? Because she thought that he got a sea before the chair that he's sitting in. And that all like a decory that been done by because he was controlling also the jinn. We call them jinn. For you, I don't think you believe in them, in those. You believe in ghosts. Yeah, the jinn, he used to control them. A bird came and tell him about that Queen Saba. Do you know that he brought her throne to her until his place? And then she became a Muslim and pray for only the Allah. And he got married of her.
But did not God get mad at him? Solomon?
Yeah, at one point he did. He did. He asked the jinn to take his son to somewhere
He allowed
safe.
the mixing of not of other gods with his rituals.
That's the people did behind him.
I told him, don't mix with people. Don't do what the world does. He allowed with her coming in. He allowed her ways of believing and her way of life to come into the city. Now her belief, her religion.
Oh, that's the different thing.
Got blended in.
That's the different
God
thing
got mad
also.
at him. He told him not to do that.
That's the other story too. But there is another one. When he asked the jinn, He asked the jinn to protect his son.
Yep.
God got mad because he didn't trust the God will. And he lost that son because of that.
Right. So like appreciate what you say. On the bigger picture, they all say they all point to God, right?
Yeah.
But right, but they all point to Christ.
What?
Okay, check
They
this
all
out.
point to Christ.
Wait, y'all didn't let me finish that verse. No, y'all didn't let me finish the same verse. Whoever believes in me will also do my work. Now, greater will be the works than the ones that I do. Why? Because when they start to do it, I'm going to be with God already. So they're going to have a connection because they're going to be continuing my work and I'm doing it with the Father. So they're going to have a better connection with the Father because they have a better connection with me. You know? That's what the verse says. And I quote, truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes in me will also do the works that I do, and greater works than those will he do, because I am going to the Father. Right? So if he is the only way, then he would never also say greater works than the ones that I do will come. Right? If he is the only way, then the only way he does the things is how he will do them. And it will be written like
But
that.
what did he say? He's the only way to the Father. What he does is because his Father sent him, right? So
But
what
look
does
at
he
this
say?
verse.
Yeah, right. But
You
what does
could
he
look
say?
at what happened before. Like you always say, yeah, but you just read a verse. Tell me what happened before and tell me what happened after. Okay? He's preaching in context. He's preaching to a crowd saying, look, I am the beginning, but I'm not the end. God is the end. Right? Just like Muhammad is not the end. Right? They believe in a God called Allah. Muslim, we believe in, you know, we call him, if you really know your history, you don't even call him God, right? You don't even call him Jesus, because that's a white man name, right? If you really know your shit, we wouldn't even use the word Jesus. We would just, you know, Joshua, right? We wouldn't even use God. We would say Elohim, right? Now, people that don't know the biblical study, they're going to know whatever they're going to know, or whatever you pick up in your journey of life, right? Maybe you're lucky because you got blessed to be around people that know their shit, so they taught you, better than people that maybe were people that didn't know their shit. But at the end of the day, man, regardless of who you worship, if that specific entity is bringing you closer to a being that's higher than you, and you feel that you have to answer to this person, and that's why you live a certain type of way, then you try to not to steal, you try to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the basic principles of being a good person, then it shouldn't really matter what the fuck you believe in, because at the end of the day, it's the same shit. Some people say tomato, some people say tomato. It's still the same fucking tomato.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
If it was like that, then so true, yeah, no doubt. But we're told it's all the same story. It's a remix. Right?
No, no,
We have
no.
a savior.
We have, no, remember, unless you
Right,
read
but I'm
in
talking about.
Arabic, unless you read in Arabic, and
Okay,
you
fine.
are from that side of the world,
Yes,
you
but
know
what was I saying?
what other people tell you. You know the rumors, right?
Right.
You're not connected to the real source. You know the rumors, right? Because the context that you find, the old context is not written in a way for you to understand. But if you are one of the blessed ones that learn to read Arabic or Aramaic, you have an
Yeah, right. So
opportunity
that's why I
to
asked
pick up
Antalis
these
to
things.
say those words.
What?
That's why I asked Antalis to say those words in his language.
Santali could say it in 500 different ways. If you don't
Yes.
know Aramaic, you don't know the context
By the
of the
way,
language.
you know what I really want you to search about it. I need you to just to like in Google or YouTube, just type um, mentioning the Prophet Muhammad and the angel or in the Bible.
Muhammad and his interaction with an angel.
No. Mentioning the Prophet Muhammad in the Bible or in or angel. Yeah. By the way, I think if I think that there is. You see, when you said that Jesus had that thing, the prophecy to know about something, I think he did for Muhammad. What comes to you?
Oh wait, somebody said this. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, but he will establish his kingdom unto David shall be obedience to his people Judah. The scepter shall not depart from Judah.
Of course, I don't understand nothing. I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, and neither do I. But something about um the description of Muhammad always having with a sector, like it's like a stick or something, right? And that the stick shall never leave Judah. They're saying that Muhammad did have a scepter, and he never departed the scepter out of Judah. So there's certain things that he's done um, that people say that the angels were talking, kind of like they came and they prophesied about Jesus coming. They're saying there's some things that even the Jewish people say um, that they mention about Muhammad. Like Jewish people,
Mm.
I forgot their actual name, ethnic Jews, like the DDDs. They also don't um, discriminate on the Prophet Muhammad. They consider him a prophet, and from my understanding, they're still waiting for their prophet because they don't believe that Jesus was the prophet that Moses said didn't unite his people when it came to the Bible. So because of that, they only believe 50% when it comes, big 24% wrong. That's why they don't believe him.
Mm.
If y'all don't know, I'm really into religion stuff. I love that stuff. But to me, I'm blessed to be able to separate. I could read it being in it because I could read it with my
Mhm.
soul,
Mhm.
but I could also read it separated from it. Like I'm reading a book that I'm supposed to study because I consider Bibles as like a study book of life. If you want to score good on the test, you read the textbook, right?
Right.
Well, if you want to do good in life, you read the Bible. I look at it in the same concept. Yes, I'm not saying that the Bible is like a textbook. Please, in the concept, you're supposed to read something to learn to play that, game. Everything comes with instructions, even life. You just choose to read them. I don't read directions. That's why I'm always going to the Bible itself. God made me better at that. God Himself has explained in the Gospels that the prophecy referred to Jesus. Um, comparing him, you shall hear with Mary, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear him. Um, yo, Spidey, Mohammed.
Yeah.
Oh, Spidey left.
I don't know.
Spidey. gotta out out strategize. Okay, this is pretty interesting.
Oh, I lifted him up instead. Oh, gotta have lots of weight on his shoulders and his back. Ooh, I hit him with edges running
Yo.
cinch.
Okay, Spidey, this is gonna be. This is not like a 1-1. You got one, right? But it is something interesting the way, um, if you take the translation, um, from Mark, which is the New Testament, you translate it in Hebrew, and then you take that translation of Hebrew and translate it back into English, it changes, right? It adds, for instance, Mark 9:1 in English is pretty much Christ telling his disciples that some of them will never die or taste death until they see the kingdom of God's presence, power, like the power of God. But all of them died before the kingdom of Islam. So Jesus said, you know, if you guys, some of you will, live a long life, and you will get to see God's power, right? So that's what some Christians say. Oh well, they didn't live long enough to meet Muhammad, so the the kingdom of Islam doesn't have the power, right? But then it says, right? If you keep reading, you will see the power of God, or you will be by His hand to witness it. So that could kind of mean like, if you don't see it in person, then you die and you'll be with Him, and then you will see it from His viewpoint. You know, so it's kind of like a little,
Come on, please, it's possible. Yes. Pause. ET. Good. Oh, he reversed me again. He's gonna finish me. I can feel it. Nope. Come on, Edge, get up.
Yo,
Yo.
question. Spidey, you there? In Jerusalem, right? It's considered for Muslim a sacred city, or no?
Yes.
Oh no, he got me.
So, but the most sacred is Mecca, right?
Yes.
So, what's something I never understood? Somebody maybe you can help me understand. What's the purpose, or why do they say that if you could do it, every Muslim should at least do the journey to heaven?
Yes. If you can do it.
Just like a bucket list, or
Even if you do it once in your life, if you can, like you cannot just.
But is it dangerous? Like, is it a long trip? Is it like?
It is a
I
long
don't
trip.
understand.
It is a long trip.
And you gotta do it walking, right?
No.
Through the desert?
No. Now in these days, no. You do it by the normal way, Like people who's far away came with the plane to the airport, and get an
Oh, okay. In my
hotel.
mind, I was always thinking like, yo, how the hell you swim the Atlantic Ocean?
But they must do
That's
it
how I took it. Like, how
even
you gonna
once
get
in their
free?
life to come to the holy mosque,
Santali,
haram. Yes.
can I face you for your title now?
What?
Your
Wait,
title.
what title?
I think it was the hardcore.
Why?
He's still the hardcore.
Yeah, but why? Like,
Because
What he's saying is you gotta earn it.
yeah.
We are doing, you missed it,
A qualification match?
Friday.
Mm.
Yeah, the qualification match. We did it. Um,
No, no, but I just want to know why he
we
think
did it.
like he must get a shot for it.
I do remember something about when you beat me that night. When you beat me.
He got a mission. Remember? Right? Am I right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I had to defeat Money Gain.
And you beat him, right, or something like that.
Oh no, I haven't faced him yet.
Oh, okay. So you still gotta do that match.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to get online.
Alright. And Spidey. Spidey.
Okay.
Spidey. Yeah. I hope we're gonna do that title match, my man.
What title match?
The heavyweight, yeah. He keep delaying the
Oh, wait a
match.
minute. Yeah, yo. I was telling Santali, it's crazy because when you change it to the fatal four way and you
Didn't
take the
work.
left, it didn't work out. So y'all still gotta do that match.
Spidey. Okay, you want me to ask Rocket to Rocket set up the match?
Santali,
Yeah.
what was the NWO arena called?
What do you mean the NWO arena?
Didn't they have one?
Isn't it the
NWO? I don't.
No, no, wait,
Is it
wait.
like an
I think they got that one no, because they were at WWF. Yeah.
Yeah, they were in WCW and they didn't have like.
Actually, I was about to tell him that's the arena, WCW, but I remember that the NWO, they were following the WWF, right?
The last part of it, yeah, when WWF bought WCW.
Hmm. Then yeah, it is. WCW is the arena.
Eso es mejor que cualquier otra cosa.
Spidey,
Y se ahorra uno el dinero.
Spidey,
Yo soy chino.
Spidey.
Spidey.
He's not answering
Spidey
me.
ain't trying to answer. Spidey's like, nah, man. I'm escaping the negative.
Nah, nah, nah. He's a champion. I know him. He take any challenge.
There hmm
Iron Spidey. Spidey.